Hi everyone, welcome to yet another Tiago Tuesday Talks episode, a video series where I answer the questions that you drop in the comments section below. Wait, is this another channel? Yes it is, please subscribe. I thought it was the main channel. No. Have you introduced your kids to Lego yet? The kids were almost born with Lego on their hands, so yeah, it's always been there. I've always played Lego with them as well. They have Duplo, and I guess the older ones now have their own Lego system nowadays. I've built Lego sets with all of them, all of my 3 kids, like as new baby borns, like on my lap while I was building. So yeah, they love it. Kinda. They're not as much as I do, but they still have fun with it, so that's cool. What is your go-to classic Lego set for building creatively? Nowadays there's like a new Lego set from Classic. It's called like Lots of Bricks. It's a Lego Classic set that only has classic bricks. No plates, no slopes, no shenanigans, just bricks. 1,000 classic Lego bricks. So I would say that that's my go-to classic Lego set for building creatively, and I want to get a couple of those, maybe to make a video out of them, so I guess I'll drop a link in the description. I would totally recommend you getting that one if you want bricks to build creatively, or if you want to gift someone, a kid or a new kid into Lego. That would be my go-to suggestion as a Lego set. When an unreleased Lego set image gets leaked, do you try to avoid those images, or do you not mind seeing them early? I don't mind seeing them early, but I'm honestly not actively trying to look for them because it is pointless to me, you know. I don't make like news related content or stuff like that. So I will eventually know about the stuff either through YouTube or through Lego or through LAN, so I don't really care. I'm not like actively looking for it, but I won't like shy myself away from it if I do happen to see it. Do you have a Lego budget, or how do you prioritize which sets to buy and build? I don't have any budget at all. I get a lot of Lego sets from LAN, so that's helpful, but whenever I don't get them and I really want to make a video and do a review out of them, I just buy them without giving it a second thought. I can also write it off as a business expense. So that's the good thing about it. It's my job actually. So yeah. What's the difference between Lego Ideas and Lego Bricklink Fan Designer sets? I thought they were the same, that both went through the voting process and then the Lego in-house designers refined them and then manufacture and produce the new sets in the market. No, that's the big difference. There's no Lego in-house designers involved in the design process of the Bricklink designer sets. And I don't think they go through the same strict quality controls that regular retail Lego sets do. So yeah, I think this is to the point of my last video where I talked about not being a huge fan of the Lego Bricklink Designer Program sets. So yeah, it's not the same level of strictness and quality, and yeah. What advice do you have to become a master model builder in a Legoland or Legoland Discovery Center? Do you need experience building big models to get the job? I don't think you need experience building big Lego models to get the job, but one thing that I heard that makes a lot of sense is that people need to be able to build a sphere. That's really hard if you think about it, because building a sphere out of like modified bricks and plates, it's really easy actually, but like making a perfect Lego sphere out of bricks, just stacking regular bricks, is really hard. So I think that's one test that they do to aspiring master model builders for those places, if they're able or not to do a sphere out of bricks, because if they can do a Lego sphere out of regular bricks, they can pretty much do anything, I feel. Do you have any other building related hobbies besides Lego, model kits, Meccano, etc.? So not really. I like gaming, though I haven't been playing lots of games lately. I did build some Gunpla kits, and I really like those because it's such a different like building system, so completely separate experiences if you were to compare it with Lego, and I'm not comparing it with Lego, but just to try it out, because I always thought that those model kits were super cool. So I built like 2 or 3 of those like many years ago. Maybe I could build another soon. Gunpla kits. I also like anime quite a lot, so some of the kits that I built were from shows that I actually watched, so there's that. What's the best way to get vintage Lego and not get scammed, if any? So to get vintage Lego, you'd probably go to Bricklink. That's like the safest place, I would say, to go and buy any kinds of Lego sets. New, old, used, parts, minifigs, whatever you want. People selling there are usually knowledgeable, so they know what they are selling, and so they will not want to sell you like fake Lego stuff. That's also bad for their stores' ratings, so yeah. Bricklink. You betrayed us with this Transformer video. Sorry, but not sorry. You know, the moment I stop having fun with making videos on YouTube and making whatever I want with my YouTube channel is the time that I will give up doing videos, because if I'm not having fun doing videos, I won't do them at all. I really like that Transformer, so yeah, why shouldn't I make a video out of it? It's just one video, guys, so can I have a little bit of fun, please? On my own YouTube channel? Please? Are there any resources or guides on how to make structurally sturdy builds? Actually, I think just building Lego sets would be the way to do it, honestly, because they're like the best guides out there on how to make structurally sound builds. So you don't even need to buy the sets and build them. You can just go on lego.com and scroll all the way down, and there's like a link there where you can actually download building instructions for Lego sets. So it depends on the kinds of structures that you need. If it's buildings, then search for BIs for modular buildings. If you need cars, I don't know, go for Speed Champions or Creators. So flip through some building instructions out of Lego sets, and that should give you like a good sense on how to make structurally sound builds, I would say. Clean look vs classic look. Do you prefer Lego sets with completely tiled surfaces, or are you okay with sets that have studded surfaces? I don't really mind studded surfaces, you know, the studs are what make Lego Lego. Of course, like a super clean, tiled look is always nice to look at, so I also like that, but I don't really have a favorite. I'll say that I don't mind studs on builds. When it's too much, maybe not so much, but at the same time, like a completely tiled out surface out of Lego doesn't really look like Lego as much, if you know what I mean. Like the Bowser, for instance, the Mighty Bowser. It's super flat. It almost feels like it's not Lego. It's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing about it. So I don't know. I don't think that I have a definitive answer for this, but I don't mind any of them, actually. How did the Transformers video do? To be honest, really bad. It's my worst performing video out of the 10 last videos that I uploaded to my YouTube channel. But like I said before, the moment I stop having fun with the videos that I'm making, it's the moment I should stop making YouTube videos, because if it's not fun, then why should I be doing it? Just for the money? That's not nearly enough, for me at least. So, yeah, it did really poorly. Which building in Portugal would you like to see as an official Lego set? And this might be a controversial answer, but maybe the Benfica Stadium. And then I don't love the Icon stadiums, I don't really do. But, you know, it's Benfica, and there's lots of national monuments as well that could perhaps be interesting. But honestly, I think like the Benfica Stadium would be a nice one to have. Sorry to all of the other Portuguese guys out there that are like from Sporting or Porto. Benfica. Did you like Lego Chima when it was out around 2010? Yes, I loved the theme, and you would often find it on clearance, here in Portugal at least, so I bought a ton of Chima because I could find them in clearance, and I didn't have a lot of money back then to buy Lego. So yeah, I loved Chima, and the builds were actually really good. And I was able to, like, the score of a lifetime when it comes down to Lego, for me at least, was buying two, what was the name? The Lion Chima Temple something set. I'm sure the editor will find out which one is it. And I was able to score two of those for 35 bucks each. So, and brand new, sealed and all of that. So that was a very good deal that I got out of those two sets. That's it for today's episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. This is a completely separate channel from Tiago Catarino main channel. This is like the Tiago Tuesday Talks channel, so please subscribe to this one if you like this video, if you'd like to see more of these videos, and if you'd like to see me answer some of your questions, do drop them in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them in the next episode's week, or in the next week's episode. That's the way to say it. My English, terrible. Bye.